Am racer Derek Failing in the 25X. And out of Brussels, how about it, race fans? Craig Dorner grabbing heat number 1. Heat number 2, Braxton Ambrosius out of Pulaski, the X15, your pole sitter. Corey Kempkes out of Appleton, the hard charger alongside of the 07. Ricky Mott from Trivers, the 21M inside run number 2. And to the outside, Shane Barr out of Greenfield in the 58 car. Omro driver Caden Besaw, Caden the car number 10K, starting inside the 3rd row. His partner in that row, the Central Timber car number 22B, it's Bruce Bellin. Trevor Vieser out of Brussels, the car number 9V inside run number 4. And to Trevor's right-hand side, last night feature winner, it's Colton C. out of Chilton in the 29 car. Aaron Butterbroat, Aaron the car number 2WZ, and Chris Budspan out of Luxembourg, the X car, make up row number 5. 11th starter, it is Dustin Marquardt in the M24. Caution lights will stay out here one more time. We'll roll around the racetrack. Working that middle lane through turns number 3 and 4. Lights have been extinguished. Here we go. Braxton Ambrosius, the young gun. Braxton, that X15. Corey Kempkes to the outside. Looking to go green, and Tracy likes it. We're underway. Fanning out 2 and 3 wide off turn number 2. Man, Shane Barr on the loud pedal in that 58 car. Corey Kempkes to the Bauman Trucking. 08 will lead him on down. Lap number 1, man, I hate to see that. Braxton Ambrosius gathers up the wall. Cosmetic damage on the X15. He'll fall well back into the field. Racing on down, Kempkes in the 07. He will lead. The Edie Saloon car number 21. That is Ricky Mott out of Trivers. Right now, the number 3 spot, you see Caden Besaw and Shane Barr, final transfer position. Trevin Vieser, Trevin, the car number 9V. Currently on the outside looking in, trying to advance one more spot. Talk about trying to advance. Colton C., that 29 car, last night's feature winner right now. Colton just trying to race his way back into the A main, but never count him out. Quite the hard charger there, that 29 car. Running a perfect line, Corey Kempkes started outside, run number 1. Ever so slowly pulling away from the rest of the field. Half mile remains, 2 more quarter mile circuits, and we'll call this a race. Into the concrete finishers, Gandrood Performance Bodies and Parts, turn number 3. The white flag will fly over the field this time here in heat number 2. Shane Barr still back in that number 4 position in the 58 car. Final time, here it is, checkered for Corey Kempkes. Top 4 moving on. Shane Barr, that 58 car. Caden Besaw, the car number 10. 21M, Ricky Mott out of Trivers. And the Appleton racer, Corey Kempkes in the 07. Grabbing heat number 2. That'll take us to heat race number 3. Shawano driver Travis Rhodes, car number 94 from P1. His partner in that row, it is Brad Miller in the 74M. Young lady racer from Cave Creek, Arizona, Taylor Cool, the car number 2K. Taylor starting inside row 2. Her partner in that row, Hunter Larson out of Oshkosh, the 9L. 29R, Ryan Kuhn, starting inside row number 3. And in the Ultimate Race Car 03W, Tim Warner out of Malone. 4th row, the Rage, car number 7, it is Fond du Lac's Brady Harshberger, and the 4E4 from Hortonville of Dylan Schmidt. Well, Dylan's dad, Ryan Schmidt, Hortonville driver as well, the 464 inside the 5th row. Starting from 10th, you'll see Beaver Dam's Tim Shepard. Tiny Tim in the 29 S car, and out of Plymouth. Said, well, did I use up my good luck all last night? Well, he's scratching the field in this one, but always can find his way to the front. Travis Schmidt. Travis Schmidt out of Plymouth here in the car number 3. Third of 4 heat race events. Another 8 laps in this one. Once again, taking 4 cars right to tonight's 20 lap. 1,000 to win a main event. Caution lights will stay out on the field. So Travis Rhodes, Brad Miller. Trying to alter our format a little bit here. Scratching this one, we'll get the lineup correct order. Travis Rhodes right now, the 94 car. Rhodes out in front. Leading in front of Brad Miller, that car number 74M. Taking a peek to the inside, that's Hunter Larson. Hunter Larson to the car number 9 down to the inside. How about Brady Harshberger? Look at Harshberger, the 7. There's a top line. He'll find it, and Harshberger, well, it's about in the middle right now where a lot of that bite is, but Harshberger's all about it now. Taking a peek to the inside, and then Schmidt, that is Dylan Schmidt in the 4E4. Dylan working to the inside line as well. Travis Rhodes loves his view right now. Now Brady Harshberger, what a move into second. The power move up to third. That is Dylan Schmidt in the 4E4. Fourth is Hunter Larson, but Ryan Schmidt would love to take it away. Ryan is right there in the 464. Now he'll move into fourth. To the final transfer spot, Tim Warner, the ultimate race car number 03. Warner trying to move on by. Hunter Larson's car number 9L. 2 to go for Travis Rhodes in the 94. Brady Harshberger trying to run him on down, but they're coming to the checkered. It'll be Travis Rhodes of the Wildfire Trails, car number 94. Fourth position, it is Ryan Schmidt in the 464. Dylan Schmidt, nice run, finishing in third. Second will go to the Fond du Lac driver, Brady Harshberger in that 7 car. And driver of the Wildfire Trails, car number 94, making his way to victory lane. The 94, let him hear it, race fans. It is Travis Rhodes. Final heat race event, Gandrid Performance Parts, Sport Mods, Logan Faze out of Luxembourg. Logan, your pole sitter to the outside. Colin Masert out of Brussels in the deuce. Cody Ross, former track champion Cody, out of Sturgeon Bay, the car number 14. And his right-hand side out of Brandon, the 3R of Jacob Renz. Dakota Johnson, Burnett Racer, the car number 40J, inside row 3. And starting in 6th, Brendan Ostrowski out of Milwaukee in the 27L. Piloting the 89 car from Howard's Grove, you'll see Logan Brass and Chris Kucha. The Focus Realty car number 23K. Coy Belize, defending track champion, inside the 5th row. And Brian Ankerson from Morgan in the 9 car. Another tough race here in heat number 4. Just roll one lap here on that outside lane. Continue to try and groom that in a little bit. Lights have been extinguished. The field ready to come to life, this time off turn number 4. And we'll look him over. Tracy likes it. We've got a green. Logan Thays, Cody Ross right now 1 and 2. Macer and that car number 2 front end washes out a little bit. The Swanky Taco car number 2 just to his left-hand side. That is Jacob Renz in the 3R. Jacob with a nice run. Dakota Johnson in the car number 40. Dakota on the outside looking in, trying to race his way on in. Well, the driver that ran second last night, defending track champion Coy Valise, got it caged up there in the 17. Now he'll peek to the outside lane, racing into turn number 3. Valise looking for the outside lane. Change up front. Cody Ross in the car number 14 will move into the race lead. Ross now pulling away from Logan Thays' car number 44 team. Jacob Renz is in third, and here comes Coy Valise in the 17. Colin Macer in the car number 2. Colin has got the number 4 spot, but can he hold off? Coy Valise in the 17. Coy will gas it up, race into the inside into turn number 3. It is all Cody Ross in the 14 leading the field, bringing him down here to lap number 5. The closing laps in this one with just 3 laps to go. Cody Ross, Logan Thays, Jacob Renz. That's 1, 2, and 3. Valise wanting to advance one more spot to be in the redraw. Right now is in the A, but that could be the difference. At 12 starting positions, they'll come into the white flag. Down the back straightaway. Cody Ross has got the top spot. Looking to bring it home to the checker to the win, and he's got it right there in the 14. Top 4, they'll make their way to the scale. Coy Valise started back there in run number 5. He'll work his way up to a transfer spot in the 17 car. Jacob Renz finishing in third in that car number 3R. The 44T Logan Thays out of Luxembourg in the number 2 spot. And how about it, race fans? Cody Ross in the car number 14. Cody coming to us out of Sturgeon Bay, picking up the win in heat number 4. Appleton Camping Center stock cars awaiting in the staging area. Put a quick little sprinkle on the racetrack, and we'll get that laid in here. Heat number 1 of 4, and once again, identical format to the Gandard Performance Parts Sport Mods. The top 4 move on from the 8-lap heat race events directly to the A main. We'll have 2 B feature events, qualifying 4 out of each of those, and that will set up tonight's 24-car starting fields. Alex Craftsper out of Brookfield. Alex in the car number 40 will be the pole sitter in heat number 1. To the outside, Caden Lemieux out of Sturgeon Bay in the car number 3L. Garcana racer Chris Lowenhagen, the car number 10L. Chris starting inside run number 2, and to the outside, Tyler Shrimp from Montello. Tyler, the 21S car. The 54 Casco racer Benji Lacrosse rolls from inside run number 3. He'll be flanked by John Schultz out of Wanakee. John in the 11X car. Two Rivers driver Nathan Lauscher, the car number 22L, and Aaron Karts out of Pulaski in the 40K make up row number 4. That will take us to row 5 on the inside from Sturgeon Bay, the triplex car. It is Ford Malvitz and Jared Seifert out of Luxembourg in the 46 car. Darren Otto out of Green Bay. Darren Otto will be your 11th and final starter. Well, you got a moment here. Make sure if you've not grabbed those 50-50 tickets for the Fan Fund, you grab those 50-50 tickets, as always, for a great cause. Keep in mind, we're off this Saturday night. We come back a week from Saturday, adding the Dirt King late models to the program. So if you're a late model fan, man, mark your calendars, circle that one in black ink. A week from this Saturday night, Dirt Kings will be taking it to the 141 speed plant. So make a note of that one. Always a great show to see. I think we might have Tim Ward making his way back up. He's in a rookie season in a late model this year. Tim thinks, I'd like to make it up for that Dirt Kings race. He'll be racing just south of us on Friday night, so hopefully he can make the trip up here with the late model. one of the defending winners of the Quiet Woods RV Clash at the Creek 1 year ago. Tim has himself locked into tonight's A main. Check things out. Still in that front entryway, we've got the event merchandise back there. T-shirts and hoodies. Dan Lewis Photography. Dan's got some great photos back in there as well. They capture all of the moments down there in Victory Lane, plus all of the exciting racing action. Welcome those joining us on FloRacing. Great to have you along. Beautiful Francis Creek, Wisconsin. We're about 20 miles south of Titletown, home of the Green Bay Packers. And yes, we gave the Steelers Aaron Rodgers. I think that's been in the news a couple times, hasn't it? Holy cow. Can't turn, yeah. 43 years young. We had a great run. From Titletown to Steel City, I guess, right? That's okay. We love our quarterback. But, yeah, beautiful little Francis Creek, Wisconsin right here. 141 Speedway, built back in the mid-50s. Dick Grawl built the racetrack. Several different people. Asphalt racing for many, many years. And about 2008, Bruce and Renee Connard had the racetrack on a Wednesday night as asphalt. And they're like, you know what? Car count was in the 50s. They're like, we think we need to put dirt on this. Well, they did. Bam, 130 cars a night. A couple years later, they got sanctioned with IMCA and got it moved to Saturday night, and the rest is history. It's definitely one of the highest car counts in the country. The last couple years, averaging right around 180 cars per night. And so very fortunate up here in this neck of the woods with these strong car counts and the tremendous support. So thanks to all those race fans that make it possible. Those of you watching on Flow, mark this one down as a must-see. We'd love to have you. Check the calendars. We have the 3 pinnacle events, 10,000 win shows. June is our clash right here. Come July, we've got the Appleton Camping Center. King of the Creek for the stock cars. And in August, the East Central Coin Captain of the Creek 10,000 win show for the Gandrud Performance Parts Sport Mods. And, of course, our Treek Strong Creek Classic, September every year. That is quite the festival that draws right at 300 race cars. So if you've never seen that one, definitely a must-see event as well. So we'll take just a moment or two here on the Speedway, let our stock cars roll in, and we'll be ready to go green. Heat number 1 of 4 for the Appleton Camping Center stock cars. as we're rolling it in, a couple birthday wishes. Scott Ratajczyk having a birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Scott. Crew chiefing Dan's car. They got him into the A main last night with a B feature win. Exciting night for them, so great to see. But happy birthday, Scott, tomorrow. And Dwight Rollins from Kellogg Lawn and Snow. Dwight is going to be 81 years young tomorrow, so happy birthday to you as well, Dwight. That fan fund, like we said, doing the 50-50 tonight. Last night we gave away just a tick over $1,900, so we'd love to give away $2,500 tonight. So dig deep, great cause, fan fun, poking the gang. They're going around selling those 50-50 tickets. Get them while they're hot. Watching on FloRacing, pilot of the TA Motorsports Clink Equipment 50R, Logan Rohde. Great to hear from Logan. Hope we'll see him back in action come June for the King of the Creek. Well, that's the beauty of FloRacing. If you can't be here, well, you're not getting the smell of it, feeling the percussion of those race cars on the little chest, but hey, you're still getting the excitement of feeling like you're there. So great that we have Flo, that they can be tuned in. Rolling around the bottom side of the Speedway here for just another moment or two. Heat number 1 of 4 for the Appleton Camping Center stock cars. Track has come together. Lights have been extinguished. We're ready to go. Alex Crasper, Kane Lemieux. From the Euchre seats, up there in the front row, Chris Lowenhagen, Tyler Shrimp, Benji Lacrosse inside row number 3, John Schultz. John, always a sharp-looking race car in that 11L. The field tightens up. They come together. Tracy likes what he sees off turn 4. Here we go for the Class 2 Tough to Tame. Top 4 moving on right to the A main. Lap number 1, it will be the Greg Wolf, car number 3L of Caden Lemieux, leading over that 40 of Alex Craftsman. Now Benji Lacrosse working to the inside. Lowenhagen's car number 10. Tyler Shrimp is working the outside lane. Tyler in that car number 21. Looking at the extreme outside as well. Jared Seifert keeping on the sniper speed. Car number 46 of Seifert. Seifert is on the loud pedal into turn number 3. Oh, heads up, a little bit of contact in 3 and 4. Caution is out. Tyler Shrimp in the 21S car. Chris Lowenhagen, the car number 10L, come together. Unfortunately, they come to rest on the top side of turn 4. Laps are scored right now. Caden Lemieux out here in front of the field. Riding around is the captain of the ship, Alex Crasper. Sitting at the number 2 spot, Benji Lacrosse has made his way to 3rd in that 54. Like Nathan Lasher, be up there in the 22L. Well, down on the scene, we've got Window Liquor Towing and Recovery. Very fortunate to have them each and every race night. Got them lodged together, the left front, right front. Trying to get them pulled apart here. I see the 50-50 gals making their way around. To make sure you grab those 50-50. I see you buying them. That's a great thing. All for the fan fun here in a month away. Under caution right now, you see Lacrosse with the car number 54 looking to the outside. 27, Darren Otto looking up there. And sometimes rather than just rolling around, it's a great time to kind of look that racetrack over and maybe find another lane out there. Benji's been kind of relegated down to the inside lane, see what might be on the outside. There we've got the 10L of Chris Lowenhagen and Tyler Shrimp unhooked. We'll get the hood put back on Tyler's car number 21. Well, the Paul Georgia, Greg Wolf, car number 3L, Caden Lemieux, right now out in front of the field early on in this one. Top four move on to the A main, but the top three are involved in the redraw. So like I talk about, yes, it's great to get to the A main, but the difference from third and fourth finishing position could be 12 starting spots come feature time. So they're happy to get to the A, but they're happier to break into the top three to be involved in that redraw. Track cleanup has been taken care of in turn 4. Caution lights have been extinguished. We'll be ready to go back to green the next time off turn 4. Caden Lemieux, Paul Georgia, car number 3L out in front. Look at Benji Lacrosse. Commented about him looking to the outside under that caution. He could feel that moisture. Got a grip on it. Lacrosse in the Quiet Woods RV. Car number 54 down to the outside of Lemieux. Crasper on the inside. Aaron Karts in the 40. What a race. The top four to the A main. Benji Lacrosse tries to take the top spot. He's got it off turn 4. Alex Crasper now in the car number 40. He goes to work on Caden Lemieux's car number 3L. Great run for Aaron Karts in the 40 car. Nathan Lauscher down to the inside of that 22L. Karts has got fourth. Lauscher would love to break into the top four as well. The green flag has been tucked away. White flag is in hand. There will be one lap to go when they cross the line this time. Lap number 7 with one remaining. Benji Lacrosse, a 3-time winner of the Clash of the Mod. But right now in the stock car, will fly under the checkered flag and roll to tonight's A main. Aaron Karts, Alex Crasper, moving on to the A main, finishing in the number 2 spot from Sturgeon Bay. You've got Caden Lemieux. And how about it, race fans, for the JW Motorsports, car number 54, Benji Lacrosse. Heat number 2, Marcus Jari out of Wausau. Marcus, the car number 58, your pole sitter. Kyle Frederick out of O'Connell Falls in the 50F car. Rick Dix, the America Service Line, car number 43 out of Kingsbridge, inside row number 2. His partner in that row, R.M. Van Pay out of Green Bay. Luke Lemons, what a run last night. Grab that feature win of the car number 007, the Packer Fastener Ride. And to the outside, Eric Miles out of Fort Worth, Texas in the 165. The Ricky Lemon Trucking, Swinkles, car number 99M, Mike Mullen out of Seymour, inside row number 4. The outside, Sean Wagner out of Lena. Chase Parker, the 525 out of Hortonville. And Sean Kilgore, the 90K out of Kewanee, your final starter. Here we go, stock car heat number 2 to the green. Marcus Jari, R.M. Van Pay, Sean Kilgore, 3 drivers doing double duty here this weekend in this stock car heat race event. Kyle Frederick working the outside lane, the cut number 50F. He'll lead him on down here for lap number 1. R.M. Van Pay, 43-year racing veteran, says he loves these stock cars. Oh, he comes down. He and Rick Dix, a little bit of contact, and Van Pay is around. Lineup coming together. 2 laps are scored. The K&E Sales and Service car number 50F, Kyle Frederick out in front. How about the Ricky Lemon Trucking Swinkles, car number 99, Mike Mullen. Mike Mullen started back inside at row number 4 to his right-hand side. Marcus Yari, that 58 car. Love the 43 of Rick Dix. Brings back some good old Richard Petty memories right there. Here we go, coming back to the green off turn 4. Luke Lemons, the 007 last night, parked it in victory lane. Right now, just trying to get to tonight's A main, and that G-Force Packer Fastener 007. Kyle Frederick continues to lead in the 50F car. Mighty Mike Mullen to the 99. Look at Yari. Backs it into turn number 3 at the Performance Bodies and Parts sign. Luke Lemons has made his way into the final transfer spot. Now challenge for the race lead. He'll fall back in line. Mike Mullen to the 99. Right up to the back bumper of Frederick's 50F car. Rick Dix take it back to the pit area, the 43. He'll call it a heat race. Hopefully be able to regroup for one of 2 B main events with 2 laps to go. Frederick, the K&E Sales and Service ride in front of the Ricky Lemon Trucking 99 of Mike Mullen. Now the 007 of Lemons up to 3rd. He'll shuffle Yari back to the 4th spot as we're under the caution flag. Chase Parker in the 525 comes to a halt in turn 4. Two laps remaining in this one. The caution light will stay out here one more time for Kyle Frederick and the rest of the field. Keep an eye on the 90K, Sean Kilgore. Kiwani racer Kilgore started 10th from the drop of the green. And the new Franken Sales and Service PTS, car number 90K. Never count that driver out. Such a smooth wheelman. So Kilgore outside of the 007 of Luke Lemons. Man, it's a tough road out there right now with only 4 moving on. 5th on back to one of 2 B mains. Lights are down, 2 laps to go. Here comes Kyle Frederick and the rest of the field. Kilgore to the outside of Lemons into turn number 3 and 4. The white flag is out. A quarter mile to etch this one into the books. Oh, Lemons drifts out and opens the door up for Kilgore and Van Pay. Watch this to turn number 3. Kyle Frederick will bring it home with a win. Mighty Mike Mullen in the number 2 spot. Kilgore made his way to 3rd, And Luke Lemons will finish in fourth into 007. What a wild finish in that one. But the K&E Sales and Service car number 50F out of Oconto Falls, Kyle Frederick with the win. Hot Rod Stellenberger ready to bring the field to the green here in heat race number 3. His partner in run number 1 out of Green Bay, it's Nathan Otto in the 28 car. Kiwani's Todd Augustine. Todd in the car number 31 inside row 2. And to the outside from Beaver Dam, the NNS Towing car number 20S of Brandon Schmidt. Tucker Bodendorfer out of Muskego. Tucker, that Prestige Cabinetry 05 inside row number 3. And Phil Mott out of Trivers in the 21M car. Jamison McDonald, the Suamico driver. Jamison, the car number 59M. And Dylan Savium out of Poolville, Texas in the 55X car. Green Bay racer Austin Jansen, the car number 24. And from Tama, Iowa, Jay Schmidt, the unlook of the draw. Dead last here in heat number 3. Jay in the 19J. The final ride, he says, for the 19J in 2025. All right, Hot Rod Stellenberger, Nathan Otto. Hot Rod right out in front where he enjoys his time. Up to the number 2 spot, Brandon Schmidt. The NNS Towing car number 20, Otto. That is Nathan Otto in the 28 car. Otto back to 3rd. Watching this battle for 4th. Right now, the 21 of Mott has got it. That is Phil Mott, but to the inside, Todd Augustine in the 31. And on the move is Jay Schmidt in the 19J. Jay Schmidt picking him up and setting him down one at a time with each turn of the wheel. Schmidt on the outside of Augustine's car number 31. The 55, Dylan Sevilla out of Poolville, Texas, gets it refired. We'll keep it green. Hot Rod out in front of the 20, Brandon Schmidt. Nathan Otto still in 3rd. You make the call for 4th. You've got a 4-car battle for just one position as they come by the line. Fourth place. Keep an eye on that one, race fans, with just 2 to go. They're giving a little look at why they are called the Class 2 Tough to Tame. Jay Schmidt trying to get a big run on the outside off turn number 2. Jamison McDonald to the inside of the 59. The white flag is out. Here we go. One more time for Hot Rod and the rest of the field. Jamison McDonald to the inside of Mott. They come together. Checking us out for Hot Rod Stellenberger. Wow, at the line, the 21 of Phil Mott holds on for 4th. What a race that was. 3rd position is Nathan Otto, the car number 28. Brandon Schmidt brings it home in 2nd. And let him hear it. Hot Rod Stellenberger grabbing the win in heat race number 3. Final heat race event. Here we go. Eric Mollick out of Tunneltown. The 9 car. Your pole sitter to the right-hand side, Cole Sharneski out of Denmark in the 21 CZ. Brian Monday out of Appleton, car number 18, inside row number 2. And the outside, Don Singer out of Waldo in the 55. Nick Berkarma, Sobieski Racer, the car number 12X, inside row number 3. His partner in that row, it's Junior Karts out of Pulaski. That'll take us to row number 4 out of Beaver Dam, the 55K of Jesse Cron. And to his right-hand side, Caden Besaw out of Omro in the 10B. Zachary Marge out of Appleton. Zachary, the car number 18Z. And out of Brilliant, Dave Gauger in the 75. Final heat race event here for the Appleton Camping Center stock cars. Driver of the Quiet Woods RV, car number 9 from Titletown, Eric Mollick, Cole Sharneski. They'll punch the loud pedal. Will go green off turn 4. Lap number 1, 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Cole Sharneski leads over the 9 of Eric Mullick, working to the inside. Nick Berkarma, look at Nick. And that car number 12, they're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Brian Monday, the car number 18. That is Junior Karts on the outside of the 36. And keep an eye on the MB Auto, car number 55 of Jesse Cron. Cron working right down to those tires through turn 1 and 2. Wow, the Rooster Tails are flying. They're right up to the wall into turn number 3. Cole Charneski will come on down by the line. 21 CZ leads over the 9 of Eric Mullick. Nick Berkarma. Berkarma right now in that 3rd position. Race for 4th to the inside. That is a 10B of Caden Besaw. Caden started back there inside, run number 4, having a fantastic run. Junior Karts just in front of him in that 36, and you've got Jesse Cron in the 55K. Cole Charneski brings him to the line with 2 to go, this time off turn 4. White flag put back into the holster. Checkered flag, here it is for the 21 CZ of Cole Charneski. Wow, right down to the wire for 4th. Junior Karts holds him at bay. Junior will finish in 4th. 3rd will go to the 12 of Nick Berkarma. 2nd to the Quiet Woods RV, car number 9 of Eric Mullick. And grabbing heat number 4 out of Denmark, having a round of applause for the Precision Asphalt Sealers, car number 21 CZ of Cole Charneski. Tri-County Heating Modifieds awaiting in the staging area. Night number 2 for their Quiet Woods RV, Clash at the Creek, 10,000 reasons to be here. We have 5 last chance races. These are 12 laps in length. The top 2 cars will move on to tonight's 50-lap A main. If you run 3rd, 4th, or 5th, well, you will live to race another race. You will move on to our Final 4 event, where we have 15 cars for 15 laps, advance 4 to the A main. So the top 2 are moving right on, 3rd, 4th, and 5th to the Final 4 event. All of these races have been lined up by points they earned last night through the qualifying order of events. Whether it was your heat race, a B feature, the feature event, you earned points every time you hit the racetrack. Sioux City, Iowa's Cody Thompson, driver of the Harris Auto Race, car number 25, earning the most points of Cody on the pole position. To his right-hand side, you'll see Tom Berry Jr. In the Auto Pro Express, car number 77, piloting the Mike Whittlestat car. Inside row number 2, the Champ Sports Bar and Grill 3-1 real estate driver Will Garceau out of Michigan. To his right-hand side, a rookie racer this year, the Herbie the Love Bug, car number 53 out of Eddyville, Iowa. It is Logan Anderson. Jake McBurney, driver of the BHE, car number 82 out of Boone. Inside row number 3, his partner in that row, the Dump Barn Grill, car number 33X from Beaver Dam. It's Dan Riedel. Derek Yonke, the Simcoe driver, the car number 27J, and Scott Payton out of Gaylord, Michigan in the 7-Eleven will make up row number 4. 5th row starters. 3rd generation racer Randy Marquardt Jr. out of Sheboygan Falls in the 3M. And to the outside, 43 years of experience, 129 feature wins in the modified, the VPR 00 out of Green Bay, R.M. Van Pay. And your final starter out of Seymour, Wisconsin, the car number 23, it is Chuck Carmen. So we'll sprinkle the racetrack, take just a few moments here, and we will be set to go green. Qualifying action for the Tri-County Heating Modifieds. Hey, if you're looking for some other racing action, July 13th in Albion, Nebraska, been up there, Boone County Raceway, the Pelster Memorial, 10,000 win for the stock cars and 3,000 win for hobby stocks. And then July 14th, the Beatrice Speedway, 10,000 win for stock cars, 3,000 win for hobby stocks, and 4,000 to win for sport compacts. So Mark those dates on your calendar. July 13th in Albion, Nebraska. July 14th, the Beatrice Speedway, home of the Spring Nationals. Great place over there in Beatrice, Nebraska. So mark those down. Check them out. Some more racing action. July 13th and 14th, Albion and Beatrice, Nebraska.